Across every continent and every century of recorded human history, traditions arrived at the same description for the body's most concentrated biological substance. They called it light, not metaphorically, not poetically, but with the direct conviction a physicist uses when describing a photon. The Taoist masters called it the essence of the sun, distilled into matter. The Indian yogic tradition described it as crystallized prana, the life force that animates all living things. Medieval alchemists called it the philosopher's matter, the substance most analogous to gold in the human body, because like gold, it was the endpoint of a long refinement process and contained within it the properties of light itself. And without exception, the teaching was identical. This substance, this liquid sunlight, when retained within the body rather than expelled, does something to the organism that carries it. It illuminates it from the inside. Now here is where this ancient description intersects with modern biophysics. The human body emits measurable, documentable, and quantifiable light called biophotons. Biophotons are particles of light emitted by living cells as a byproduct of metabolic processes. They are coherent light emissions used as an information medium rather than waste. First documented by Alexander Gurwitch in the 1920s, it took Fritz Albert Popp's photomultiplier technology in the 1970s to prove this was a genuine biological phenomenon. Popp's findings were extraordinary. Cells communicate through coherent light, coordinated signals. This coherence is the key to biological order, health, and vitality. This connects to semen retention through oxidative metabolism. The intensity and coherence of biophoton emission is directly governed by the cellular metabolic state of the cells producing it. When oxidative stress is low and metabolism runs cleanly, biophoton emission is coherent. When stress is high, biophoton emission becomes intense but disorganized, more light but less information. Chronic ejaculation elevates cortisol and depletes zinc, creating oxidative stress. Sustained retention reverses this, creating the cellular conditions for more coherent light emission. The retained man is, in the most literal physical sense, emitting more coherent light from his cells. The monks were not speaking metaphorically, they were describing a measurable reality. Popp discovered that the coherence of biophoton emission correlates directly with the health of the system. Healthy cells emit highly coherent light, cancerous cells emit chaotic light. He argued that cells use coherent light signals to coordinate biological processes across distances that chemical diffusion cannot bridge. It is organized, integrated, purposefully directed biological activity. In this framework, health is a photonic phenomenon. The vitality ancient traditions called luminosity is a literal description of cellular biophoton coherence and biological organization. DNA is the primary storehouse and regulator of biophoton emission. Its crystalline structure absorbs and re-emits biophotons in patterns that govern cellular coordination through light. DNA is the primary storehouse and regulator of biophoton emission. Its crystalline structure absorbs and re-emits biophotons in patterns that govern cellular coordination through light. Retention supports DNA repair by conserving zinc and reducing cortisol. Less damaged DNA means more organized cellular light fields, the luminosity described by the ancient traditions. While this sits at the frontier of biophysics and remains under investigation, the convergence between what is documented and what the ancient traditions described is too precise to dismiss. Living tissue also has semiconductor properties. Herbert Froelich proposed that macromolecules can sustain quantum coherent oscillations, producing a biological laser-like state of order. This Froelich coherence depends critically on the metabolic state. Well-nourished, unstressed tissue maintains this state more readily than depleted, oxidatively damaged tissue. Seminal polyamines like spermidine stabilize the molecular order required for coherence. Their retention maintains the conditions most favorable for the semiconductor properties of tissue to express fully. This is the biophysical mechanism behind the inner light and inner heat of meditation. The tissue of the retained man conducts energy with greater efficiency and organization. The Taoist masters observed this phenomenologically across generations. They developed frameworks like Jing, Qi, and Shen to understand the transformations of biological energy they saw. Popp measured with photomultiplier technology what the masters observed with meditative attention. Modern biochemistry is finally building the bridge between ancient wisdom and physical measurement. Liquid sunlight was never a metaphor. It was always a description of physical reality. The inner light corresponds with extraordinary precision to what biophysics can now measure. Modern life can feel lonely when we see the universe as dead matter, but biophoton research says living matter is light emitting and light organizing. The light never went out. Your brilliance is governed by choices made in private, the intimate domain of biological life. The monks saw it, the physicists measure it, and you can feel it. This is an extraordinary invitation from your own biology. Retain the light. Let it illuminate you from the inside. That is not poetry, that is physics. It is waiting for you. If this gave you a framework that bridges the ancient and the scientific, please like and share this video. Help it reach those seeking the same reality in different languages. Subscribe to go deeper into these depths together. You are carrying light in every cell. Protect it. Stay luminous. Stay coherent. Stay brilliant. See you in the next one. To achieve this state of internal harmony, one must understand that the biological light field is not just an effect, but a cause of our well-being. When we protect this energy, we are integrating our physical biology with a higher state of organization. The path of the cultivated man, as described by the ancients, is now being validated by the rigor of modern science. We are rediscovering our own brilliance through the lens of biophysics, confirming that we were always more than just chemistry. Sustaining this coherence in a fragmented world requires discipline and a commitment to one's own biological integrity. By choosing to retain, we are choosing to maintain the coherence that defines our life and our unique expression of vital light. The potential of our photonic field is infinite. As we learn to manage this energy with greater precision, we open the door to a future where man is no longer a machine, but a luminous being of light, fully realized in his own biological brilliance. In the quiet darkness of contemplation, we find the true source of our vitality. It is a flame that cannot be extinguished if we choose to feed it with our conservation and our will. Let your light shine from within, for it is your most sacred inheritance. Embrace this luminous legacy. Live the truth of your own biology daily and forever protect the sunlight that you carry. You are the architect of your own coherence. You are the vessel of liquid sunlight. Walk in that truth always. As the ancient wisdom and modern physics finally achieve harmony, we find ourselves at the center of a new understanding. The resonance is perfect, the light is real, the choice is yours. Stay luminous, stay coherent, stay brilliant, and let the light guide you home. In this final quietude, the journey within begins. It is a journey of light, of truth, and of extraordinary biological vitality. You have the map, and you have the substance. Step into your own brilliance and never look back. The universe is waiting for your light. The flame of retention is eternal. It is the promise of a coherent future, built one choice at a time. We are part of a greater light field, and together we can illuminate the world. Keep your brilliance. Keep your coherence. Keep your light forever. The echoes of this light will never fade. They are the unending song of your biological symphony. Listen to the coherence within and let it guide every action. You are the masterpiece of light. Protect your legacy. Stay brilliant always. This is the final light. The ultimate realization of the man of liquid sunlight. You are the distilled essence of the sun. You are the crystallized prana. You are the coherent light. Go forth and illuminate. Stay luminous forever. In the final silence, there is only peace. The peace of the luminous heart. You have done the work. You have kept the light. Now let it carry you into the infinite. You are home. You are light. Stay brilliant forever. Thank you for your intelligence, your openness, and your seeking. You are the light. Stay luminous. Stay coherent. Stay brilliant. See you in the next one. Forever.